Hi guys, welcome back. We are stoked to be back aboard our boat here in Lombok, Giliasahan.
We are back with Eli. Then we got in France, as some of you are already knowing. So it is his first time on the boat, and so far it's pretty good. I think he's happy to be here, and we're gonna start some new adventures as a family on the Cat now.
Eli's 3.5 months old now, and we've been here a couple of weeks, so yeah, he's been adapting amazingly. Like, it's been hot as Mars here, and he's just been sweating a bit and chilling and sleeping, and we're both having a bit of adaptation problems, but it's getting better. As you can see, probably there's a bit of breeze, so that helps.
We took a little bit a break with the video. We are sorry guys, but we were needing a little bit of time to adapt with the baby life. So yeah, I think we're gonna show you some bits of pieces of what we did in Europe and how we arrived here, and yeah, trying to catch up with what happened since the last video.
Yeah, stay tuned for the end. We'll tell you about some upcoming videos and our sailing plans for this season. And Eli here wants to talk. What do you want to say, babe? What do you want to say?
That I am tired to sitting here.
No.
But I want actions.
Huh? Action?
Yeah.
Okay, action.
So here, a little recap. Vernon joined me in France at the end of September. It was about a bit more than a month to go before the baby was supposed to be born. After having months in bed because of contractions, I was happy to be finally allowed to move again. So Vernon and I been able to enjoy the autumn in France. This day was supposed to be the day of the birth, but I had no sign of the start of the labor, so we went picking some chestnuts to try to motivate the baby to come.
Waiting for the chestnut to taste.
Baby coming?
Baby is not coming even if I'm doing some cross-country exercises.
Here, it was 5 days after the due date and still nothing was happening. So we decided to go for a 4K hike, thinking it would help to make the baby come in. But the baby was still not showing sign of getting out. And finally, on the 12th of November, little Eli came and joined us. What a magical time that was.
That first time holding him, I just felt so big and clumsy, and he just felt so soft and fragile. Something I'll never forget.
We stayed in Europe for 3 months. During this time, we enjoyed the winter and beautiful landscapes of France and Switzerland, had some recharging time with our families and friends. We also got to know better our son. We learned to become parents and how to live, the 3 of us. Maybe one of the most intense learning by doing. For both of us, it was a really long time since we've seen some proper snow. We were happy to enjoy the real cold and dry weather in the Swiss Alps. The nice sensation of walking in powdery snow, just enough to be able to remember this sensation when we will sweat in a hot day on the boat in front of a fan. Here, it is early February, after my birthday. It was time to pack our stuff and prepare the way back to the boat.
All good?
Put the feet in the sea.
Okay, in the sea. Have to put your feet in the ocean.
For the good luck. Oh
Whee!
my god.
Oh! Didn't like the ocean?
That's alright.
Yeah, ocean baby. Bit grumps? Baby's a bit grumpy, it's a bit too hot here. He hasn't got assimilated to the heat yet. So he should be drinking some milk, but he's a bit grumpy.
That's our first monster, first tropical monster. I'm not really stoked to finding that again. I really like tropics, but I'm happy to be on a boat.
Good morning. Wow, start of the day. Good morning. How are we feeling?
Whew. Still a bit tired, but I think feeling good.
Just woke up from a massive, I don't even know what you call it, knockout?
Yeah, knockout, coma.
Yeah, coma. So we travelled 26, 28 hours or something door to door from France, Geneva, and then here, and we're in Gully Asahan in the Eco Lodge. They kindly gave us this beautiful bungalow.
Yeah, awesome after this whole trip to have a place then you don't have to prepare anything, just coming with the baby, throwing ourselves in the bed, sleeping, having some rest.
And baby did surprisingly well, obviously, with the travel. We showed about that, but even sleeping last night, he woke up sometime and had a bit of a crisis, but I think it was too hot and probably a little bit hungry and maybe a headache or whatever, but went back to sleep pretty good. And then, I woke up at 6 when the birds were all yelling, but went back to sleep, and I think we were in bed by 8, so pretty much nearly 12 hours in bed, so probably 10 hours sleep, pretty good. Feeling pretty recovered, and it's hot though, it's so hot. Leaving France in winter.
Yeah. And I had a bit like a crisis in the night.
Yeah. She woke me up with her crying.
Yeah, that was definitely a bit freaking out moment. I think the missing of sleep, like the lack of sleep for sure. But yeah, coming here, like it's a familiar place. We already spent a lot of time in Giliasan, so I'm not feeling lost. But coming with a baby, it's like everything we learned and the habits we are taking for 3 months now with the baby, it's like starting again. Like I tried to prepare the best coming in Indonesia, but I think I was not remembering the temperature, the moist, how things are drying or not, and I'm starting to have my brain like just trying to figure it out, all of these things. It's gonna come probably naturally when we're gonna start to really be on the boat, but yesterday I was completely freaking out about everything to do with the baby in a new tropical area.
No, it's all good. We'll do it good. We'll learn as we go. Learning by doing for sure with the baby.
For sure.
Look at him. He's so cute. Yeah, okay, so my plan is to swim out to the boat now, open it up, get all the windows open, see what the situation is with mould and all that sort of stuff. Put the dinghy in the water, put the engine on, get the dinghy all ready to go, clean the saloon, and then I can come in and start getting a few bags and stuff. You keen with that? If I go for a couple of hours and you hang out here for a couple of hours? Whew, feels good to be back in the water. Being in Europe in winter, haven't been swimming, well, since I left the boat here in the end of September. And it's, 11th of February now, middle of winter in Europe. Feels good to be back. Don't really know what to expect in terms of how much mould and that there's on the boat on the inside, and didn't want to bring Eli and live on a mouldy boat with the spores. So just going to get the most of it cleaned today and then move on board afterwards. Whew. How out of shape I am. Jeepers. All right, back aboard. It's going to need a good clean. But yeah, that's normal. Been gone for 4.5 months. I think I left the keys here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I've forgotten how to open my own boat. Oh wow, look at this. Cruise down here. It feels strange to be back on the boat. Open up the hatches. Get in the bedroom. It's actually not too mouldy in here, amazingly. So I lifted the mattress up, I kept a bucket under there. So air could go into the mattress. But yeah, see here, bit of mould, but incredibly not much at all. Well, volts are at nearly 15, so that means it's on float. We turn on the other solar panel. Freshwater pump, that's working. Turn the toilet. Toilet works. Whew, looks like everything's... I'm sure there'll be a few things that aren't really working properly after sitting, but probably nothing massive. But get the main of it cleaned up and then go through the systems and check everything out. Anyway, I'll probably put this camera on a stand and just do a bit of a time lapse of cleaning the boat. Alright, well, I skipped a step for you guys. I said I was gonna, put the camera on a tripod and do a time lapse of the cleaning, but I didn't. The camera was actually out of battery, so I plugged it in and thought, oh, I'll just charge it for half an hour while I'm, I don't know, doing some other stuff, and then I'll get going again. But then, that's just me. I get a bee in my bonnet and was like, ah. So while it was charging, I cleaned. So I've cleaned, basically all of this space in here. Not the floors down here, obviously, but all the back wall, all the walls, and then the carpet underneath, all this sort of stuff. And I have done our whole bedroom. So I've cleaned all of this, new sheets, new pillow slips under the floor, hoovered all this, cleaned all around everywhere. Marie and baby can hang out in here and stay cool, and this is all clean. So that's good. All this in here still has to be cleaned. I've gone through a lot of the systems. Obviously the toilet works, all the water pumps work, the fridge and freezer are cooling down. I got some water and some ice in there, so we've got some cold water coming up. Stereo works, got plenty of power coming in, the inverter still works, I'm charging the vacuum cleaner. It seems like everything's in pretty good nick. So now I'm going to, I'm bloody buggered though. Probably sweated about 4 litres since I've been doing this. I've been trying to drink at the same time. We don't have any filters in our water system, we just make sure we have good water and the tanks are clean. But our drinking water we put through this Brita thing here. So I've been drinking the water out of there, and I thought I'll take one for the team, and if there's any sort of, if I get the shits in the next couple of hours, then I'll know not to let Mary drink it. But it should be good because I put water in the tank before I left, so it's 5 months old water, but it should be good. I know a lot of people on boats get a bit paranoid about water these days. All the government's telling farmers they shouldn't drink their tank and their roof water, and going out and testing and finding all this bacteria, but my personal feeling is it makes your gut stronger. Got to get some of that bacteria so your body knows what it's fighting against every now and again. We've never had barley belly or any belly issues in 5 years of being in Indonesia and just eating street food. We buy everything from the market. We don't do any sterilizing of fruits and vegetables. We just do completely normal, and I think if you've got a strong gut, you're fine. And to get a strong gut, you got to teach it. But I grew up eating cat shit in the sandpit, so it probably helped. I think these days everyone's way too sterile. Alright, so I'm going to get the dinghy in the water now. Highfield's looking fantastic. It's still full. I won't have to pump it. I thought I would have to pump it, but it's not leaking a bit. It's sitting here in the sun, obviously. But it is Hyperlon, so it's made for that. I'll chuck that in the water. Get the I've got the Tohatsu here. Probably should give that a service, but I won't do that today. I'll do that another day. And make up a fuel mixture, and then I'll go into the beach and pick up some bags. And we got a lot of stuff. We had 60 kilos of check-in luggage and about 20 kilos of hand luggage. Alright, moment of truth. Ooh, everything needs to be lubed up. It's all really stiff. But yeah, let's give it a crack. Alright, we'll go for a bit of a cruise. Make sure this engine's running properly. I love it when it starts the first go. Beautiful. Sorry about the blue footage there, not quite sure what happened. Insta360. Normally I just push record and it goes, but for some reason it went all blue. Tried to correct it, didn't really work, but anyway, you get what you get. So I'm walking through Gili Asahan Eco Lodge right now. I was stoked that we could stay here on the first night. Such a beautiful place too, awesome gardens, birds singing everywhere as you can hear. Yeah, if you check out their Instagram, Gili Asahan Eco Lodge, you see they got wild horses, and pretty cool. This is our little cottage. How we doing, baby? We good? He's been asleep since I left, which is what, 3 hours ago. He's been asleep, but now he's awake and probably catching up after his jet lag.
But I'm pretty sure it's because it's not 6 yet in France. He's doing a bit slow.
Ah, he's still on French time?
Yeah.
On French time, baby. We need to do an adjustment. Yay!
Yeah. You alright? Yeah. You have the fan on you. You're naked. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, packed up out of our lovely cottage here, and time to bring the baby to the new home. I sort of feel like it's going to be a new home for you too, in a way.
Kind of, but I don't really know the last little changement in.
No, but I mean, I don't know, it didn't really feel like we moved in properly before you left, you know. And we've got a new dinghy to try out.
Yeah.
Marie hasn't seen the new Highfield. Let's go. All right. Jump in. Baby, first time in the dinghy.
I am very much sure about that. Even sitting. Yep.
Oh, good. Sit a bit more up on the seat there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, good.
How we doing, baby?
This is our home.
Alright, how
That's
are we
the
going to do this?
delicate part.
Alright, this is learning by doing. How do we get off the boat with the baby? Okay, you get up. Alright, baby. You ready for this big moment? Getting on the boat with mummy? There you go. Whee!
Welcome home, baby! Welcome home! This is our little floating home. It's Catamaran, baby.
Alright, this is the new home, baby. Yeah.
Gonna visit?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. This is the new home, baby. You like it? Hiya.
Oh yeah, looking happy, eh? Looking happy. This is your new home. You're the little cabin boy.
Oh, yeah.
Come and look at the bedroom.
It is. That's where we're gonna sleep, baby. Yeah. Yeah. For the moment, before we are preparing your little bedroom. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's really nice.
You probably will have noticed by now that when we're talking baby, we have a different sound voice than in real life.
Every parent.
Well, hey, look, it's a baby. Oh, la, 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 la.
That's for the life.
And then we talk about the yacht. It's just a normal voice, but baby talk, it's high pitched. I don't even know why.
Because
Does
they're
it?
liking high pitched
Ah,
sounds
okay.
in
So
general.
baby likes high pitched, nervous sounds.
Kidai, we've got the little gift. We found the little gift on the boat when we arrived. We don't even know who let you this little monkey. Huh? We're gonna open
Yeah,
it
so
now.
the guys of Dreamtime Sail were anchored here or moored here for a month or so, and they saw us, and we knew them from Australia, and so they reached out and said, "Oh, do you want to, do you want that we go on board the boat and open the windows up and let some air through?" And I was like, "Yes, please do that. That'd be awesome." So every day it was not raining, they opened the windows up and let air flow through, and that's why I didn't have to, we don't have to clean too much. But they also left a little present. How cool is that? You want to open it? Pew. There you go. Look at this little monkey.
You want this little monkey? You want it? You want to grab it?
Oh, you can look. It's got Velcro. You can even put it around his neck and hug him. So cool. Thank you very much, guys. That was bloody awesome. We'll give you the gift actually, but we have to see you catch up here in Sulawesi sometime.
Yeah. Catch up. Look at this beautiful orangutan. Congratulations on the birth of Eli. Cheers, Rob and Karen. That's lovely.
Got anything to say, Eli?
Thank you.
Eli, got anything to say? Well, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Our little welcome back to Lombok and a little welcome to Eli here to boating life. And yeah, I want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. Hope you're going to enjoy our channel. I hope you stick around and watch a few of the videos. I guess a lot of you came from the last video I did, the interview with Rockner founder and, well, sailing legend Peter Smith.
So about our plans this year, we are wanting to circumnavigate Sulawesi, this island of Indonesia that we don't know at all.
It's a huge island,
Yeah,
huge.
super huge with some fingers of land and water. Like there's really a lot of coast.
Here's a little plan of what we're like. There's a little map anyway of what we're doing, but yeah, carry on.
We already went through the cruising guide of Indonesia we have aboard, and normally we are counting on for having some ideas of anchorages, and basically there's 3 anchorages in.
There's like 3 little
Even
bits
if
in
it's
there.
a huge island, so
Yeah.
if any of you are knowing some places really nice or things to do or see over there, like we would be really happy to have some ideas
some
from you.
input.
Like we are happy to explore anyway, but that's good if you have some good input to give to us.
So Sulawesi is sort of, most people come to Indonesia on the trade wind season, rallies or whatever, so that starts on the east and heads through to the west up to Thailand, and some people branch off and go up to Raja Ampat, but generally sort of Lombok, Bali, Flores, Labuan Bajo, and then off. And Sulawesi is so out of the way of that, generally cruisers just don't go there, even though it's huge, and it's got, from what we've sort of researched, some crazy cultural things going on there, lots of different tribes and languages. They've got deer pigs, never even knew they existed.
Animals and
Heaps of
jungles.
animals, great snorkeling, like amazing clear water. So anyway, we're super excited to go there, and it's a massive island. We're going to spend at least 6 months cruising around, so there's going to be heaps and heaps of epic videos coming up from there.
I
Yeah.
hope you can hear us correctly because this mosque has some trouble, I think.
Oh, is that a mosque? I thought it was an outboard engine not going properly. Oh yeah, so that's a mosque. Their speakers is obviously completely toast. Maybe they need a new one. It's Ramadan in about another week, so hopefully they're going to get... Anyway, we're rambling. Thanks very much again, patrons. Well, when I say again, it's been a while. It feels like it's been so long since we put a video out. I think that comes mostly from it's been so long since I filmed a video. The last video I actually filmed before this one was when I left the boat in Lombok, end of September. And obviously there's been videos since then because I filmed a lot coming up the Mad Dash. But the last one I filmed was leaving, and that was the end of September, so months and months ago.
Probably the next video is gonna be about fixing the trampoline.
So over here, the trampoline's a bit busted. Not the trampoline, just how it's fixed. It's getting a bit dangerous.
Welding. With
So
tracking.
we've come to another part here in Lombok where I know I can get aluminium welding done, and so next week's video is going to be about that. And well, there's always an adventure getting stuff fixed in Indonesia, so it'll be all about that. Hopefully it'll go smoothly, but you never know. And yep, patrons, awesome. Thanks for sticking with us. Actually, obviously we haven't really had any new ones the last couple of months, but fair enough because we haven't really been doing anything. But all our patrons that we have are super loyal. You guys have been with us for ages now. There's no sort of drop in and drop out patrons anymore. Everyone's with us. It's a little family. We're stoked. Thank you very much for supporting us, supporting our work, and look forward to the next videos. There should be. We're not going to do one a week. We're going to do 3 a month. That's sort of what we're sticking for this year. Oh, and another thing, this trip around Sulawesi, we're aiming to put a photo book out about our adventures about this year in November this year. So look forward to that. Bloody hell, that mosque is a pain in the butt, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, so look forward to it. It should be epic. I'm really excited about doing more photography this season, not just filming for these videos. That's why we've cut down from 4 a month to 3 a month. And I'm really excited to do a lot more photography and make a book about it. Because you've got to keep, your own artistic side happy as well. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Fixing trampolines and keeping baby happy. That's our biggest
Mission.
Yeah, biggest mission and daily job, basically. Keeping him happy, which isn't hard. He's mostly happy, but yeah. Anyway, see you guys. Bye-bye.